Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Taylor. Very happy to be here with you guys today. I am a digital strategist, a developer, and a trainer for a company that I just started called Contextual Strategy. Previously, I was under President Obama at the White House in correspondence. And just overall, I've done a lot of work. I'm so happy to be in California, you guys. It's not even funny. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I have extensive experience with digital tools. My background is really, I started off in graphic design, and that kind of developed into web design, and that also developed into strategy for web and just overall strategy for communications, which is what I studied and what I have worked in for the most part overall. And after leaving the White House, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna branch off and I'm gonna start teaching people how to do this stuff because it's really fun for me. And so thank you for inviting me into your space today, and hopefully we can learn together. I know that you guys are in groups already. Are you all sitting in those groups? Yeah. Okay, cool. And how familiar are you guys with each other's like processes and statuses? Very? Mm-hmm. Okay, that's what I assume. Cool. So just really quickly, the objective of this 2 hours that we'll be spending together is to basically introduce you to digital organizing techniques, tips and tricks, kind of on a high level basis. But we're also gonna, because you guys are sitting in groups and it's great, we're gonna kind of use, even though you guys are already familiar with each other's statuses, we're gonna use the different group scenarios kind of as mini case studies for each other as we apply those tips and tricks of digital organizing. And I am just gonna go straight through, but if you need to excuse yourself for restroom or anything, just get up and go. I won't mind. And also, if at any point you have any questions or comments or thoughts, feel free to just, say it or raise your hand or whatever. But I will also be pausing so that you can, formally check in. Cool? Sound good? All right, good. So this is just a quick run through of the agenda. Coming from federal government, everything is agenda driven. I don't personally care for agendas, but here it is. It's for anybody who wants it. And like I said, we're basically just gonna run through like an overview of what your options are, but then kind of dig in the second half of our time together, dig more deeply into how you can kind of make plans for your particular situations. I have you can read this very, 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 very high level explanation of who I am. I'm gonna pass out these sheets of paper and, oh, okay, cool. And business cards, if you wanna contact me, there's, admittedly, I don't know everything, but I'm here, so if there's anything that you may think of, tomorrow, in a month, in a year, call on me and we can walk through together. Cool. So thank you, Tanya, for passing those out. Just to kind of like warm us up, I want to go around and have everybody introduce themselves to me. I know you guys are already pretty familiar with each other, but for me, we're not going to do preferred learning styles, even though like I kind of am like nerdy about like people's like psychology and their learning styles and stuff. We don't have to get into that today, but I do want to know who you are, what your as a group, who you are individually, what your group's status is as a group, and then back on the individual side, what your favorite social media platform is, if you have a favorite, and like just quickly like I like this because of this. And also what unique strengths you might think of that are particular to your group, in terms of maybe why we're a good group of people working together, or why this is a piece of legislation that's really strong, or how we're well connected to a greater context, or whatever you think is a strength of your group. So again, as your individual self, what your name is, what your favorite social media platform is, and as a group, what your group status is and what your unique strengths are as a group. Make sense? Cool. All right, so let's start here.
Okay, so my name is Erica, and I am the coordinator for the Child Care Commission in Marin County. And we are, as part of the child care team, we are working. We are working on a bill that will increase accessibility of child care for ESL and GED students, or ensure accessibility. And then one of our strengths, I think that we are working for a great cause that's a very effective strategy to address poverty.
Okay.
And involve kids, so it's cute. And then my favorite platform, Facebook. And why? Did you ask why?
Yeah.
Because I don't like the other ones too much.
Fair. Fair.
So my name is Stephanie Flores, and I'm on the child care team. I'm also the communications manager for the state commission on the status of women and girls. She already went over what Bill is doing.
Yeah. So it's your
My
favorite.
favorite platform is Snapchat. I like being able to see what my friends are doing all day, and it's not as public or big of a platform that like Facebook and the other ones have become.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
Hi. Doesn't mean
I'm Cindy Garofin. I am the Education Program Manager at the Common Services Center. And our bill, we're working on a bill to increase funding for prevention efforts to end cycles of domestic violence.
Awesome. Strengths of that bill or of your group. Yeah, you guys can also.
Everybody gets those.
Yeah.
It resonates. Yeah.
Yes. And my favorite social media, I don't know if I have a favorite. I guess if I have to choose, Instagram.
Okay.
My picture.
Okay. You're visual.
Yeah.
Learning styles. Okay, sorry. Okay.
my name is Kamali. I'm from the South Asian Agency.
Okay.
And I think our biggest strength.
I think the social media is like, I'm not very active on social media, but I guess it depends on like the purpose of what you're trying to do. Like, I feel like when I go on Facebook, I can count things around with it.
Yeah. You're like, I don't even know you, but I'm on your page and I'm deep in your page. Got it. Cool. Thank you.
I'm Sarah Gummerwald. I'm with Human Option. It's a risk competition. I'd say I probably have to go with Facebook to get it and learning a whole new social media platform and then having to have people so much work. And definitely a logical learner, like systems, spreadsheets.
Cool. Thank you.
My name is Isabel Huerta. I'm the Community Education Coordinator at Cherla, Coalition for Humanity and Human Rights. So I don't post so much things on Facebook. So I think Facebook will be the platform where I'm not so active. I just share.
Yeah.
So not necessarily like sharing my information, but sharing
other stuff that's already on there.
And you like our things.
Right? Yeah, I'm not so active on it, and
Okay, thank you.
I'm Sasha, work here for Contextual Strategy. Our role is to focus on diversity fields are culturally, legally, and administratively recognized for who they are.
Mhm.
My favorite social media is
Nice. That it is.
My name is Matt Johnson. I'm with the Bakery in the Bakery app. And my favorite social media is none.
None.
Occasionally I like to peek inside Facebook. Very quietly.
They didn't even know you were there.
I want to see it.
Okay, cool. All right, thank you.
My name is Taylor Campbell. With this project, and I didn't know that YouTube channel was like, didn't know that YouTube was
Arguably, but I put it on there because I think it should be.
ran on.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
appreciate the way in which YouTube allows for people in sort of everyday situations.
Yeah. The platform that it gives to anybody. Yeah. Thank you.
I'm Kelly Lee Densmore. I'm also the teacher
Cool. Awesome. Thank you.
I feel like the political stuff that's on Instagram is like less horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the right stuff is also not.
Not read it. It's not so prominent. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
I think it's just like the familiarity that I have with that platform.
Yeah. And can one of you guys tell me about the strengths of your particular bill or status?
Or the team or the bill?
Let's go with the strengths of the bill. Or maybe what's the force behind the bill, or partners, or
It's based in outreach to people who will be impacted and who can, like, most of us are program managers.
okay.
That's how we went to the bill, and we also are always building kind of different pieces of the strategy, like movement strategy and organizing and the ways of putting together. And that makes sense. And our bill kind of looks really similar to something that done really over before, and we're like mixing crayons and criminal justice issues in a way that
Awesome. Thank you.
I'm Diane Hilmer. Questions again. I use Facebook. I'm kind of a Facebook addict, but I'm trying to leave myself because it's like too much time. And I also use. I try to use Twitter, but it's kind of annoying. Too much information comes at me at once. And I use Vimeo a lot for like videos and stuff out there. But, and then our bill is about getting medication abortion available on college campuses in the state of California. And one of the strengths about the bill is that it comes from, it's an idea that actually came from UC Berkeley students last year, and they're working on campus trying to get a tank center that comes with the campus. So it comes from the community, and we're trying to help through the college.
Is it rooted in the academic community or just the community in general?
Students United for Reproductive Justice, they formed themselves as a sort of a team on the Berkeley campus last year.
Okay.
And it's starting to spread, so that, it's not necessarily coming from the top down in the community, in the university, but from the student level.
Awesome.
So,
perfect dash of salt in your day. Nice.
Hi, Christina. I love Twitter. It's where shit comes down. I was paying more attention to it around Ferguson because we weren't hearing things on mainstream media, but it's like, it's so great. You just learn everything all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Liza. I'm the state organizer for the Asian Pacific Conference Network. For social media, I really like Instagram. It's like pictures, and you can go to places and see a lot of different cool pictures from different places.
That's a good feature.
And our group bill, we're trying to make sure that there's more funding allocated for environmental justice communities and low-income households, energy.
Lots of love. Backed by love. Nice.
My name is Amy Aguilera, and I'm a civic engagement organizer at People Organizing to Demand Environmental and Economic Rights in San Francisco. I don't really like social media, or I have a Twitter, but rarely do I use it, only when I really need to. I disconnect from everybody.
Do you look at other people's or not that either?
Just like my feed or whatever I follow.
Whatever's already there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Hi, I'm Abigail Ramirez. I'm the Leadership Council for Justice and Accountability in the Valley, and I like Instagram because I learn. I'm a visual learner, and I just love that sometimes pictures speak.
Awesome.
I'm from Easton, with Physicians for Social Responsibility in Los Angeles, and I think Instagram is also pretty visual, and like it can be like kind of a crazy one wall, but and I like receiving my like gossip in like a picture.
I like my gossip in picture form. That's quotable.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Madeline Stiano. I'm Energy Legal Counsel at the Green Line Institute in Oakland. And I don't know if it counts, but my favorite genre of social media is our podcast.
Yeah. I excluded them, but they do count.
I mean, I'm on the other ones, and I have a love-hate relationship, I think, with the rest of them, but in terms of learning new information,
Yeah.
we're
They're kind of
connected.
in between media and social media now, because it's like you have the public is contributing to podcasts in like a huge way now. But yeah, cool.
If we can add that, that's awesome.
Okay, podcast. Yeah, and I've learned that people who are podcasters are like serious about their podcast. Serious about their podcast. Cool. Well, thank you all. You guys are an impressive group. So, thank you for that quick introduction and a little warm up into